This is Vickie Save, and she is our resident Reiki master and instructor as well.
Reiki itself means universal life force energy, which we're all made of. Our cells are made of. The table that we look at here is
all energy.
All energy. So Reiki came from Japan from a fellow named Yasui in the 1800s. And what he did is he dedicated his life to healing and the methods of hands-on healing. So in Reiki, the energy comes out of the hands of the practitioner and into the recipient's body.
So what you're doing essentially is that are you actually laying your hands on, or is it kind of off?
Some practitioners go off the body. I don't.
Okay.
For me, it's hands on the body.
So it's like a healing touch, and you're doing it with your thoughts and intention directed towards the healing of the recipient. That sounds cool.
I've been a massage therapist for a few years, and I worked some pretty long hours, and I didn't realize I wasn't looking after myself. I was looking after everybody else. And I got a few strains, a shoulder injury, and neck pain, headaches.
My journey started just over a year ago, and we started our journey with chiropractic care. And at that point I was on a lot of medication. I had diabetes, probably a little high blood pressure. I was on antidepressants and Zoloft and Ativan for many years. And talking with Nima, he made me feel that that was not the person that I was meant to be.
I treat from the unborn that are in the mother's tummies to those that are passing.
Oh wow.
So I also treat people with chronic pain, which we work together on, and cancer. The ailments can differ depending upon the person.
I met Dr. Neil Tran, and we did naturopath. That got me off of my medication. Then from there I went into experiencing Reiki massage. And when I walked out of there, I was walking on happy feet. It was like the best high ever.
I started doing some Reiki, some chiropractic, some prolotherapy through the naturopaths, acupuncture, and everything was helping. Everything was helping it come together. With the Reiki, I was finding that I was healing, not only physically, but emotionally and mentally as well.
It's about an hour and a half long, and the first 30 minutes I do an intake with the client, and that is to go over their history. And it helps me to get a feel for who they are and them to get a feel for me, because, I mean, you're touching. So a lot of people in today's society need to understand healthy touch and healing touch.
Right.
So I go through what I am working with, and that's the chakra
And to
system.
explain what you do and to create a rapport.
At that point, then the person gets undressed and goes under the sheet, and I then scan the body, and whatever I sense in the body is where I mark on a body map, I call it. And then at that point, I will go with my intentions on what I want to balance and where I want the energy to go. There's deficient or there's excessive. If there's excessive, I push it down to where it's deficient, because that's where disease happens. The first level in which I take them through is their own inner healing. And it's called Reiki Level 1. So what it is I give them attunements that open up their chi channels, which is your energy channels. And from there, they learn about how to heal their own body and about their own energy system. Then in Reiki 2, they learn about healing others, but not with their hands on, just by intention.
Okay.
And then in Reiki 3, they learn about hands-on. Then they go into masters, and then it's a lot of the techniques. And then if they want to be a teacher, then I teach them again to become a teacher.
Through the courses, it taught me that I myself was responsible for my own well-being, and learning different thought patterns that have been created that keep put holds on us, limitations to ourselves.
We tend to forget ourselves, and in order for me to look after people, I need to look after myself, and I have forgotten that.
So there's a lot of internal work, a lot of physical work, lots of healing on all different levels. I feel very fulfilled. I love the aspect that I'm reaching out and helping other people. And without me being able to experience what I did, you know, I might not be able to share. So a lot of it is sharing that, hey, you know, I've been there and done that, and I've gone past it. So if I can do it, you know, being on medications for 18 years, and surely, you know, they can, you know. So yeah, it's great relating and sharing those experiences.